Officers arriving on the scene of a fiery wrong-way crash. Thanks for joining us for the news at 10 o'clock. I'm Chris Fry. That wreck on Jennings Freeway killed 2 people who seconds earlier were being chased by police. Kelly Kennedy live in the newsroom tonight. And Kelly, this is just a tragedy all around.
Chris, it really is. And we're only showing bits and pieces of this video because of its graphic nature. But it does show that the officers stopped pursuing the suspect before he entered the highway the wrong way. But at the same time, the driver probably wouldn't have entered the highway the wrong way if police didn't chase him in the first place. It's a controversial topic that many in the community are divided on. Parma police say a gold Honda hit another Honda while turning left onto State Road. Here you can see a Parma police officer chasing the hit-and-run driver onto I-480 eastbound and then onto Route 176 north. Eventually, the Honda starts driving into the right-hand berm lane. Apparently, the officer thought the Honda exited at Spring Road and then couldn't find him. We're told the officer stopped the pursuit there. Here we can see the officer get back on 176 with his emergency lights off. Shortly after that, he spots a fiery crash on the opposite side of the highway and pulls over to help.
11-69 is the vehicle that you were pursuing that caused that accident. Do you know of or no?
You can see firefighters and officers struggling to put out the massive fire. 19 News learned 2 young men in the wrong-way car died. ODOT highway cameras captured the speeding car cutting across the grass and then driving in the wrong direction on the highway. 19-year-old Sanjay Goodman was in the other car. She survived but was seriously hurt. Her jaw and back were fractured. Both her ankles were broken, and she has several surgeries ahead of her. I spoke with Goodman's parents last week.
We're just grateful she's still here and still alive, still breathing, able to still keep loving her.
Goodman had surgery this week and will be headed to rehab next. Her parents are hoping Parma and other departments will consider changing their pursuit policies.
It doesn't make sense for a property crime. It does not make sense to chase somebody through the streets like they had murdered somebody or they kidnapped someone.
And last week, I told you how Cleveland City Council members are calling for a meeting with Parma and other suburbs to discuss their pursuit policies. As far as we know, no date has been set for that meeting yet, but we'll keep you updated as soon as we learn more. Live in the newsroom, Kelly Kennedy, 19 News.